Hey guys, long time no video. I just wanted to talk about the Pastel Belle stuff because I think it's a very weird thing that's happened here. The internet has been talking about Eugenia Cooney for a long time. However, back in the day, it was more of Onision making disgusting videos on her and then other people shitting on Onision for that. But we've gone full circle now, and now the T channels are essentially doing what Onision did to a certain extent. They're bullying Eugenia for the way she looks. It all started under the guise of, we need to help Eugenia. If we deplatform her, she'll get help, which logically makes no sense. And when people were like, hey, that logically makes no sense, instead of being like, oh yeah, you're right, maybe we should not deplatform her, the T channels decided, you know what, instead of us shitting on Eugenia to try and get her help, we will shit on her by villainizing her. There are also some false allegations about her aiding a predator, which I will link Tipster stream debunking that in the description. I'm not going to talk about that, I just want to talk about the villainization of mental illness in this video. T channels are claiming that people will develop EDs simply by watching Eugenia's content. Now, a little bit about Eugenia, if you don't know, she does not talk about EDs, she does not talk about food, she does not talk about anything that could trigger an ED. She does not talk about that. She talks about makeup and she talks about fashion. That's the kind of stuff she does. Very harmless, normal stuff. That being said, the only thing that these people have issue with then is the way she looks, because if she's not talking about anything problematic, she's not doing anything problematic, it's the way she looks. T channels also do not have the same energy for people like Nick Akato, who I don't think that Nick Akato should be deplatformed either, but are arguably worse, because these channels are actively fetishizing bad eating habits. And again, like I said, I don't think they should be deplatforming, but they are actually actively showing their bad health decisions. I don't like to say that YouTubers control their audiences, because they don't, and I don't believe that at all. However, if all of your audience, or most of them, are pushing a particular narrative, it does reflect to some degree on the creator, which is why today I want to be looking at the comments of Pastel Belle's Eugenia videos, because some of them are liked by her and the rest, it's all one little narrative. And I think that kind of shows the attitude these people have towards Eugenia and EDs in general. Belle, I'm going to say it while the video is new, so maybe someone will hear this. Eugenia is no different from the acts at a circus. Surely you remember circus acts like the tallest or skinniest man, the bullet catcher, the people who swallow swords? Well, here it is. Eugenia is in this category on YouTube. People want to have a look at her. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Calling someone a circus freak for having an ED is not a good look, and it's not okay, and it's definitely on par with shit Onision said. These people 100% back in the 1900s would have thought that mental illness is satanic, and I bet they would have participated in the Salem witch trials. I think Eugenia is probably paying all these YouTubers to defend her. Makes no sense why they would suddenly start attacking you out of nowhere. This is YouTube, not the US government. I am not sure why people are still so keen on defending Eugenia. EC obviously doesn't care about the effect her content has on her very impressionable audience since many, many years. EC is getting close to 30. Her content was bad from the beginning. She is a very bad example of how to not recover from an ED. Channels who commit less offenses get strikes, but EC can show off her emaciated body as if this is in any way, shape, or form okay. Her whole channel should be at the very least demonetized and also completely age restricted. Yeah, okay. So, are you assuming that mental illness just gets better as you age or something? Because I don't see why else you would be bringing up the fact that she's 30. It doesn't really matter. People can be severely mentally ill at any age, and bringing age into it is weird. It's literally giving off the, I'm literally neurodivergent and a minor vibes. Like, stop using her age as a way to shit on her for not handling her mental health better. Willie Mack and most other commentary channels like it are mostly insecure males that want ownership over the genre. It's not the point, but this is why they like to act like all makeup and beauty tea is frivolous and beneath them, while talking about their Discord dramas isn't somehow. Shit, dude. I guess since I'm a commentator, I've got a penis now? Anyone want to try sucking my new dick? Here for you, Belle. You've been raising awareness for so many good things. If Eugenia dies, they will all eat their words. I don't really think I'm gonna eat the words of don't bully someone for having an ED, I think I feel comfortable standing by that. It's up to Eugenia morally if she wants to get off the platform and or stop presenting herself like she's completely healthy and doesn't have an ED. She has the choice to stop contributing to children using her as thinspo. I have no idea what that poor soul had to go through to continue to promote the idea that you can be fine and everything looking like her after knowing that multiple fans of her have died from their own EDs. Literally, what the fuck are you on about? Are you just claiming that she's killed people now? These people just are so delusional. It's absolutely insane. Now she's contributed to deaths of people. That's what these people are going with now. Great job, Belle. You are absolutely right, and I support you. Emojis. These commentary boys are ridiculously uneducated in any subject, really. But they think of themselves as the maximum authority on everything. More emojis. They're nothing but overgrown toddlers with a platform. I feel like their audience are a group of even more ignorant people who can't educate themselves in ED, predatory behavior, misogyny, systematic racism, and any other social problem. Don't let these, even more emojis, silence you or run you off from social media. Stay strong. A fuck ton of emojis. If I took a shot for every buzzword in this comment, I'd be dead of alcohol poisoning. It's making me very uneasy that it's mostly middle-aged men who seem to want kids having access to content that will open them up to predators. Yeah, I'm a middle-aged man. What's up? I'm having my midlife crisis. I got a wife and kids. I've got a house. It's very interesting that so many channels all of a sudden started making videos trashing specifically you at the same time. It's pretty ridiculous. Are their views down? Slow commentary week? Are they making controversy to get more traffic to their channel? They are clearly ignoring very important factors relating to Eugenia, so I question their motives. One thing that sticks out to me is why do they keep saying people say her family is harmful because of a tarot reading? From my understanding, it has little to do with observations and a little to do with what Jacqueline Glenn has said. Slow week? At least we aren't analyzing someone's fucking underwear. EC self-harms on video, and if there was fluids, maybe then people would care. If only Bone got the same response. Jesse, what the fuck are you talking about? Do you have any proof to back up these claims? Because these are some pretty bold claims, my dude. One surefire way to attract followers is to generate controversy, or hitch one's trailer to an already controversial figure which already has a large following. This crusade to take you down is fueled by ulterior motive, and he's exploiting EC and misrepresenting you for his own personal gain. He kissed EC's arse on Twitter as well, and it reeks of manipulation. EC is extremely naive. She doesn't even realize that he's using her name and current state to garner more followers. He doesn't give a flapping fuck about her. He's just trying to get those eyes focused on him. Pathetic. Alright, so half of these people are claiming that Eugenia is this huge master manipulator, head of this pedophile aiding conspiracy who's literally killed people. And then the other half are like, oh, Eugenia doesn't know what she's doing. She's being manipulated by these evil commentary channels. Can y'all make up your minds? Did you turn this guy down or something? Because he seems very focused on you right now. Stay strong. Willie Mack has made one video on Belle, and Belle has made multiple on Eugenia. So using this person's logic, does that mean Belle is madly in love with Eugenia? He's gaslighting. Is he the one who said you were being ridiculous about matching panties? OMG. I'm gonna be real. If you are analyzing somebody's underwear, I would not feel safe being around you. That is predatory to me personally. I don't know about you guys, but analyzing someone's underwear is not normal to me. At the end of the day, Pastel Belle and these people have been using the same save the kids narratives that homophobes push to censor LGBT stuff. I'm not calling these people homophobic, by the way. I'm just saying it's the same rhetoric that they use, and I find that concerning. You shouldn't have to use kids as a prop in your argument. You should be able to just argue morality in itself. Parents should be monitoring their kids' stuff. If you think it's a YouTuber's job to take care of your kids, you're a shit parent and that's your fault. Eugenia obviously needs help. I'm not gonna say that she doesn't. I don't think anyone would. However, shitting on her and the way she looks and demonizing her is not help. None of you guys on the internet can really help her. She needs people in her real life, and you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. But if those people can't help her, you know, people who love and care about her and she trusts, why the hell do you think you could help her? The only thing you can do to help Eugenia is simply not harass her, and that seems pretty easy. You guys can let me know what you think about this and T channels in general in the comments below, and I will catch you on the flip side.